I thought I'd make a video about the playthrough. So here we are, it's a new game. And let's select the ships. Okay, what should we take? Always like to have a Yaris Mark II because of the cruise missiles. I need a Skylark tanker. And my brand new ship, the Honeybadger. I'm going to upload a video about that soon. And my stick 2. And I would like a longbow. Oh, I'm out of money. Yeah, I'll leave out a tanker. I still don't have enough money. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll leave all the cruise missiles. And I'll take a longbow. Okay, the first thing I like to do usually is, when the city is starting, get some extra fuel. It is always good ammo to have. My stick 2 ship is using that ammo. N57 incendiary. I could use it right now, however, I'm going to save some money. For the aircraft carrier, I like to use missiles. And we're out of cash. Okay. Now first I'm going to go northeast, as it says over here, to get a free ship. Northeast. Could be here, could be here. I'll try this here first. I like to park myself in front of the place and then select the ship for an oil strike. Well, the chance of an oil strike for my ships is currently not that high. That thing is too heavy. The stick might make it if you attack at night. You see here the how dark it is. We're currently at nighttime or evening time rather. So the stick 2 has a chance of 63% to actually get through. So let's try that. Okay, that failed. Now, early in the game, getting spotted is not that bad because it takes time for the strike groups to react to you. However, if you move further up, there are usually so many of them in the vicinity that getting spotted can turn into a problem really quick. Okay, I got 5 37mm guns. Should be easy work with incendiary ammo. Yeah, it's going to burn down on as well. You can see my stick ship, it has really good side armor, top armor. The exposed parts over here, and the bottom. Okay, I like to take the radio room first, so I get a free cipher key. And now I'm switching to auto. And look at that beautiful detail over here. See the smoke animated in real time. Okay, now while this ship is cleaning up the wreck sites, I'm going to move in my May force. I'm not expecting a strike force to be in the vicinity of this order. Hopefully I can get some things in the wreck I can sell. Okay, we got a friendly ship over here. Supplies. Okay, I gotta sell something. See if I got some loot. We got no loot. I'll take the free ship. Okay, this guy I know he's religious. So yeah, number 2. He's also kind, I know that. I'll give him the dagger. Yep, winning this one. Free ship. Here we got a free ship. Now I still have to sell something to pay for fuel. I got used to play too much with bonuses from previous campaigns. I'm going to sell some of those again. Okay, now I can pay for the travel for the next. You can see here the refueling gauge. Oh, got a radio message. Ah, there it is. Closer. Now the directional signal. Okay, yes, the average probably says speed 100 flying north, Dunay. Okay, Dunay says it's flying 100 north right now. It's probably here, it's flying at 100 north. My own fleet can fly 90 with a Sevastopol, so I can't catch him. But I know he's flying there. And that information is useful if freighters have 2 purposes in this game. You can attack them and loot them and sell them for ransom, or you can avoid them by knowing where they are so they don't alert the strike groups to your position. Because quite often it can mess up your campaign if a wrong freighter just spots you in the wrong moment and all the strike groups in the area, they come at you. Because in this game, this is like a doggy park, okay? And strike groups are golden retrievers. And they're just happily running around chasing things. And the only problem is you are the squirrel that accidentally jumped over a fence and is now stuck in a dog park with all those golden retrievers. So avoiding them, if you can't catch them, it's best to avoid them. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go to Bethel. See if I can get some loot. Get a lot of fuel and go in this direction and then get to woods. It says no destination. I can observe over here. If you look at the ship, at real time, you can see it land. See, the altitude is going down from 8,000 meters. You can actually see it land, see the shadow. Now the rumble from the impact, and you landed. When you landed, you're actually harder to see by enemy radars. Okay, now let's send somebody in. Yeah, let's send in the Honeybadger. He will get spotted, but I want to try to ship out. See what he can do. I got 7 57mm guns.
The enemy has been destroyed. The enemy has been destroyed.
Yeah, he's dropping.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Well, that didn't go too bad. Again, radio room first. And sending the make room. And switching that over here to auto.
Warning, radar
Oh, now it's getting interesting. Okay. Now when something like that happens, the game can go from moderately everything's going fine to everything going to hell really quick. Okay, now we got a radar signal we caught from this direction. Radar signal means somebody's looking for a fight. Normally freighters don't switch on the radar if they just want to get away from something. I'm not sure if freighter convoys even use radars at all, because they usually don't want to be found. Okay, now it's in a 30-degree cone. The alien range from the Sevastopol is 2,000 kilometers. For some reason it's 2,000, although the radar dish only gives it 1,500. However, in the game files it says 2,000. So let's see. It's about here. Could be also 1,500 something over here. Okay, let's see. If it's one alien bar, now the question is if it simulates like in real life the signal strength, or if it's just proportional to the distance. So it's probably in this direction, and it is about a 30-degree cone. You see, the nice trick you can use this thing to help you narrow this down. It says 30, then you point that thing to 30. Now you can see I can transpose that cone over here. So somewhere in this area something is. Now I have several options what I can do. He's still far away, he probably hasn't found me yet. I could, for example, turn off my radar, because my own radar is only 750 on my Sevastopol, which means I can only see them up to here while I'm flying high altitude. However, if he's in here and he has his alien on, he can spot me somewhere in this area and come looking for me. I got an aircraft carrier, I can send in planes. So I could send one single plane, check what's in the area. However, at this point, even if I find him, I probably would not attack him because he's not dangerous yet to me. Okay, now I'm going to send one plane. Now, one problem with planes is right now, if you send a plane with just a machine gun, I think, and it doesn't find a target and it comes back to aircraft carrier, the game might crash. So if it crashes, I'm going to load from the last possible save point, which should be right when I took this down. Okay, I'm going to take one high-speed plane. I'm going to put some rockets on it. I'm going to have it fly right away. Let's see what he can find. Okay, the alien signal is coming closer. Now it's north of me. You know, this one is coming back. I'm going to send out a second plane. If he's north over here, so I'm going to send it right over here. Also, I think they might be camping these save points. Usually there's a fleet sitting on a save point all the time. Okay, my fleet should have arrived at Naval. Kiva convoy shows you, I think convoys are not strike groups. Okay, is there anything I can sell? I need some money for fuel over here. Nothing, oh my god. Might actually sell the Paladin. I don't need it right now, technically I don't need it that bad, but I could really use some fuel. So I'm going to wait for a moment. Okay, let's see if we can find a strike group. Oh, he's much closer than I thought. And wait a minute, that Dunai message, that wasn't afraid that it was an actual strike group. Do it again. Yeah, there was a strike group sending that message. Okay, now this guy's coming in this direction looking for me. Heck, I think it shows you aircraft carriers in the area. Okay, now he's going to run into me really soon. He probably hasn't seen me yet, but he's probably following some radar signal he picked up earlier. So I'm going to reroute that plane to attack over here. And let's hope the game doesn't crash right now. So I'm going to send all of those guys. I only got limited amount of rockets to do damage to this guy. Because the trick with attacking strike groups, or approaching strike groups, is even if you kill them and 2-3 of them at the same time, you have an epic battle, you fight them, you win, you're still losing strategically at the game because you'll end up with a Sevastopol that takes 150 hours to repair, and they will send more strike groups. So the only thing you can do is attack the thing, so it's damaged and leaves you alone for some time, or routes, or you destroy it, and then you move on. So it's shoot and scoot, basically. Okay, just a plain blue gun, can't do shit. Yeah, that was not the smartest thing I did. Also, planes do not tell the enemy where strike group is. I've tested it before. He retreats. Only scratch, I think. Now I could sell a gladiator, load up the planes. I should have done that 10 hours ago. Because he's probably going to be here in sooner than... let's measure it. He's going to be here in 6 hours. Planes need 8 hours to rearm. Okay, so no planes then. Well, I guess we're going to have an epic battle with that stuff then. Well, I could sell the gladiator and get some nice ammo for it. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the gladiator. Oh, paladin rather. Let's get some nice hardware. 57 incendiary, that's good. If the Sevastopol has to fight, I don't like laser guided myself. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's wait for them to arrive. Also, I could park next to the city, and maybe they won't even notice me. Oh, I still need to refuel, so that's probably not an option right now. I'm going full, because it's going to be a fight anyway. Oh, heat signature. It's coming from this direction. Maybe he's flying past me. Because I had a radar on at this point somewhere. Maybe he's following that signal. Maybe he's going to leave me alone. Yeah, I think he's passing me by right here. If I would take off, his radar would pick me up.
Attention, visual contact.
Yeah, we have a fight. Okay, let's see. I'm going to send in the Honeybadger. No, I'm going to send in the stick first. Use incendiary ammo. Well, actually, I'm going to use the Honeybadger. Incendiary ammo. Then if he survives or has to retreat, I'm going to send in the stick. Oh, first I'm going to send in Lombo. I'm going to spawn all the planes to distract the enemy and escape. Then the Honeybadger, then the stick. Yeah, let's see how it works. Okay, that's the first real test for the Honeybadger. Oh, that was a bad hit. Oh, that was a bad hit. I had like one gap in the armor and hit right into it. I can get really close and do some damage. think the Sevastopol has to fix this one. Yeah, I'm getting through the softer parts of the armor. Maybe I'll get some ammo dumps. Oh, I'm impressed. I could try from it. The fuel tank is exposed in this one.
Generator has been destroyed. Engine lost. The generator. Engine lost.
Okay, here we go.
Is on fire. Missile launched.
As you can see, I'm shooting the missile volley and then providing some cover fire. So in case he's trying to shoot down the missiles, my own projectiles might hit his projectiles and help the missiles get through.
Missile away. Missile away.
Ah, those things never help.
Target destroyed. Missile launched. Missile away.
I'm spending a lot of missiles, so I'd rather kill the enemy fast because missiles are cheaper than repairing Sevastopol.
Target destroyed.
Minimal damage on the Sevastopol, that's good. Okay, I think that was an isolated strike group, so it should be relatively safe from huge missile attacks right now. I'm going to complete the refueling, and then I'm going to end the episode for now. Yeah, so that should conclude this episode, and I hope I'll see you next time.